motivated to explore? Well, look no further than the Renaissance as we begin, and that big connection to humanism, which we've talked about many times before. This belief in the power of the individual and that anything was possible, the sparks of ingenuity and the sparks of intelligence flying all over the place, and the sparks of desire itself to accomplish something great. Huge connection to the Renaissance that started around 150 to 200 years prior to the Age of Exploration.
European countries, upon hearing of the great natural resources and wide open spaces of North America, wanted to claim it for themselves. Some wanted to spread Christianity to the New World. Many were eager to gain fame and glory by finding gold and silver. Kings and queens and the rich paid for ships, captains, and crewmen to sail to North and South America.
Three basic causes: God, glory, and gold. The three G's, you might say. So let's go through them one at a time. So first of all, God. As I hope you've figured out by this time, the European mindset really was centered around religion. And if you didn't get that, look back at the wars of religion and all of the problems that the Reformation caused. But religion was big for these guys. And finding and spreading the word of God was an important motive in terms of why they would go out and search for new places. So glory. Well, as you may remember from our study of the Renaissance, humanism valued the individual, and it valued the ability of individuals to create their own glory and to create their own name, and made it okay to go out and do things for a secular or a non-religious reason. And so this sort of taught people that to go out and to find new places, to find new routes, and to find new access to business and all of that would be a good thing for them personally. And it would be okay if you follow humanist ideology. Now, glory was an amazing thing because it meant wealth, which brings us to our third thing. So finally, there's gold, and gold means wealth. Now, the entire system is driven by the economic philosophy known as mercantilism. And mercantilism is a philosophy that wealth is economic warfare. That there's only a certain amount of wealth out there. And if a country gets wealthier, then its enemy countries get less wealthy. And so economic warfare is fought, and these people go out looking for ways to corner the market. Now, this can be through getting into the spice trade. The spice trade had been cut off virtually completely by the Ottoman Turks, who had taken over the Mediterranean Sea. And so it was left to the Portuguese to find a way around Africa and a new route through the Indian Ocean to the Spice Islands in order to get that trade. And when they got it, boy, spices were worth a lot of money. And that made the Portuguese very wealthy.